This is my closet. And yes, it needs to be organized, it needs to be edited, all things need to happen to it. It's semi-organized, we'll put it that way. Today is not the day for those things. Today, we're gonna shop the closet. Why should we shop our closets? Well, it's good for the environment. It's good for our bank accounts. And it's actually good for our confidence because it makes us look at our clothes in a different way, in a creative way. And when we're putting things together, it kind of feels fun to play with it that way. And then when you find something you really like that you never thought of would go together, it boosts your confidence, especially if you get, compliments. We all know that a new outfit boosts our confidence. But our closets can't handle new outfits continuously, and neither can our bank accounts, and neither can the environment. So let's shop the closet. Now, full disclosure, of course I know you don't have my clothes. And actually, when I look at my clothes, when I see it filmed, I'm like, that looks pretty boring. But it is what it is. So you don't have my clothes, but you have your clothes. And this is just a kind of experiment in looking at things differently, looking at things that maybe shouldn't go together but do. Once again, it is like with the makeup, it's just trying things. And if it doesn't work, big deal. Go back to wearing it the way you did before, right? No harm, no foul, as they say. So right now I'm wearing, I would say, something pretty boring. I mean, for me. It's gray and a black. It's a long, let's see if you can see this. It's a long it's a duster. And this, okay, I cheated just for this first outfit. I cheated a little bit. In order to just kind of amp this up, first of all, I would have a necklace on, but it's too much. I'm gonna get a belt, and I would say I don't consider belts my friend anymore like I used to. I used to adore a good belt, but that was because I liked my body. Lately, I am learning to re-like this body, this post-menopausal body, this Crohn's body, and that's okay. Anyways, look at just adding that belt. All of a sudden it's like, hey, it went from boring to that's interesting. Now, since I'm not doing a necklace, I am actually going to do a scarf. And this one does have black, but then it's got, just that really bright teal color, which I can do because I'm wearing gray and black. Now, I like this. That looks pretty good. All of a sudden, it's interesting, right? All of a sudden, it's interesting. I can remember following my mom around. She was what was called a fashion coordinator. So I was a kid. Sometimes I'd have to go to work with her. And throughout the day, her belt would become a necklace, a scarf would become a belt. Like she was just constantly doing different things. So that right now gave me an idea to do this kind of like we could do it lower as sort of a hip wrap. Not sure if I actually like this or not, but it is interesting. Like maybe, I don't know. I think if I had a cute little teal shirt, I'm not gonna go buy a cute little teal shirt though, okay? No buying a cute little teal shirt. Maybe just take something to create that. Look at, if it were summer, see what I could do here if it were summer? Now, I'm gonna tie that in the back, pretend that's not here. And, pretend I didn't do that. And then bring this, all right, now you're giving me you know what I mean. So then you've got something like that. And that's just a belt and a scarf, okay? So that's one thing. Now, Sometimes, let's see, I love dresses as, I guess the correct term is duster. So instead of a dress, my mother-in-law brought me back this dress from Mexico. Love the color. It's buttoned down. It's got a little tie in the back, but I just never wore it until I realized if I unbuttoned it and wore it over, actually, this is going to be a little tricky because I don't like it with the gray. So we're just going to pretend. I got to shop my closet for a black. All right, this is just going over this. I know, believe me. But think what fun you could have if you weren't filming it. All right, so pretend you don't see any of the gray, and it's just a black shirt and black leggings or slacks, and pretend this isn't there. Either pretend it's black or not there, because this, I have worn this with a black turtleneck in the winter and more of a black crew in the summer. Okay, so then you have this, and all of a sudden it's very interesting, and it kind of flows behind you as you're walking, and you feel like a superhero. Now again with this, it's kind of on me in a sloppy way. Perhaps if I were wearing the right thing, I would wear, right here. Nope, not that one. This one. So I would wear a belt under it just to give a little bit more interest. And there, all of a sudden, it's just more interesting. I'd also have a gold chain. Even though with black, I like silver, but because of this, I'm gonna go gold. All right, so a dress as a jacket or a duster. We'll just throw that over there. We'll take this off. Let's see, what else can we do? Oh, okay. This is not just shopping your closet. This is also looking at what you have and considering how you could make it interesting, fresh, something new that maybe you'd want to wear. I love a good jean jacket. I think that it's a stable. Stable? Is that the word I'm looking for? Staple. It's a staple for our closets. I have a couple of jean jackets. I've got a white one for the summer, spring and summer. I really love it. I've got my regular denim one. I love that. I used to have a pink one. Kind of outgrew it. Sorry to say, but it was fun. So there was just something a little dowdy about this jean jacket. I happened to go to a yoga event, and during a Qigong session, the woman leading the session had this jean jacket that was cut off at the bottom. And I looked at that and thought, I can do that. And if it doesn't work, if I don't like it, it's not that big of a deal because I had actually thrifted this jean jacket to begin with. Now, I was smart and cut it. I didn't just go whoop right up to the top and just cut it. I'm gonna cut it and then look at it, cut it again. I learned my lesson with jean shorts, right? As we all should. So all of a sudden, and yeah, it kind of has a raggedy bottom, but it makes it feel a little bohemian, a little fun, a little edgy, but yet not over the top. And I feel like it's still, I hate to use the word appropriate for a person my age. Again, I think wear what you want, wear what makes you feel good. But this, now I love wearing this jean jacket because it just feels so different and it does boost my confidence. So I love that. So sometimes shopping your closet is looking at your clothes and thinking, how can I make that better? I have a denim shirt that first of all needs to be ironed, but just isn't cutting it for me lately. And I am toying with the idea of cutting this as well, but then sewing different fabric on the bottom. Just toying with that idea. I'll let you know if it actually happens. All right, so enough with the jean jacket. One of my other favorite things is a classic button-down white shirt. Now, this one, I don't know. I stole so many button-down shirts from my husband because, especially a no-iron button-down shirt is amazing. And a white one is, it's gonna do so many things for you. I have used a white button-down shirt as a swimsuit cover-up, as once again, as just like my final layer, not buttoned. Perhaps every once in a while I might, oh, look at me trying to find stuff, could add a belt on the outside. Belts, you used to be my friend. And then if you had a fun shirt here, you could have a slim skirt, you can have leggings, you can have slacks, jeans. I love jeans with a white button-down shirt. And either, I don't care if denim and denim isn't together with either your cutoff, because you're still gonna see that white before you see the denim, or a black. I love a white button-down shirt with a black jacket. Where's my black jacket? Oh, there it is. Is that it? Okay. Whew. I do not need to work out today. So, and this is feeling very tight because I think I have 4 layers on, and plus it might just be tight. Okay, what do you do if it's tight? Now this, I will say, I've got this shirt on and the black shirt and now this, and I think it would fit differently if it was just this. You don't have to button your jacket, but this one feels a little bit too, like I want it to be where there's a possibility of buttoning it. So that's unfortunate. Now, that's the other thing. The things that you're doing, if they don't fit you, what are you doing with them? Are you having like a 5-pound box, a 10-pound box, or are you just donating them? Just let's not be purchasing fast fashion. Let's maybe cut down on what we're donating as well. Maybe try to repurpose it in some way. Like I didn't repurpose the jean jacket, but I did make it into something that I really liked. So I believe the percentage is 20% of your donations are actually sold, and the rest is shipped off to countries who cannot handle the amount of donations that they get. So it's much better to repurpose, to reuse things, or, I don't know, I guess I could lose a couple pounds. That's always in the cards, right? If I were really good with sewing, maybe I could take it up. Oh, this is the one that is really little. Okay, that's why. That's why it was in the back of the closet. So let's do one more thing. Let's see. I like to mix up colors. So I am going to do that, and that. And that. So I have some brown legging slacks. I have a burgundy cami. It's a winter cami. It's kind of sweatery. It's inside out. I'm not going to put these on. A very lightweight pumpkin sweater that I wear over the cami so you can see a little bit of this purplish burgundy under the orange. Trust me on this. The purplish burgundy actually does go with the orange. And then I top it off with this orange duster. Now, I could also, let's see. Also, I have a brown jacket I could top it off with. And this scarf went next to the pumpkin sweater. Actually looks a little pumpkin-y, and I think that that would work. Okay. I don't know if that helped you. I'm tired. We'll try this again. For now, thanks for hanging out.